today I'm filming a day in the life. I'm headed to lunch right now. I've had a pretty good week. I took Tuesday off because I had a dentist appointment at 12 and I have a pretty long commute. It's 30 minutes. I mean, it's not horrible, but what's horrible is there's a lot of construction and it's really dangerous to commute back and forth, and that would pretty much me be driving 2 hours of the day just to, if I wanted to go back to work. So I just took the whole day off. It was so relaxing, very nice on Tuesday. It was a rainy day, and after my dentist appointment I went to get my teeth cleaned. I just went home and relaxed, finished watching the Madison. I started watching it last Friday, and I think I only watched a couple of episodes and I finished it all. I devoured it on Tuesday. It was a really nice break from the week. I work in an oil field construction company. I've been there for almost 12 years. Can you believe it? For 12 years. Almost 13 years, actually. It'll be 13 years December of this year. So right now I'm headed to lunch. I'm going to go to my mom's house. She's going to make me a bolillo. It's a piece of Mexican bread that you toast, and sometimes you add butter. I don't know if she's going to add butter. And then refried beans and egg. It's more like a breakfast, but I don't mind. I don't mind eating breakfast food any time of the day, so so that's what I'm going to eat today. I work 7:30 to 5 Monday through Thursday, and then 7:30 to 12 on Fridays, and we're off every third Friday just to kind of even out the hours. So that's really nice. I really enjoy that third Friday because by the time it's time for your Friday, you're ready for it. So that's really nice. And usually before a holiday, we leave early too if we're off the next day. So that's really good. But yeah, I'm headed to lunch and I'll talk to you later. Hello friends, just got home from work and I didn't have anything too interesting to do afterwards, which I usually never do. So I thought I'd tell you a few things about myself, a few more things about myself. Like I told you in my first video, I am 48 years old. I live in West Texas. I have 3 pets. I have a dog named Lola, and she is 12 years old. I have a poodle named Lotus. He is about, I'm thinking 1 or less. One of my coworkers found him out in an abandoned road. Nobody was around. I don't know if he was dumped or what. I was on vacation that week. My mom and I were going to go to Paris, but we ended up rescheduling, and my boss called me and said, "Hey, do you want a dog?" Because I recently lost a Schnauzer that was like my soul dog. He lived for almost 17 years. He died about a month and a half before his 17th birthday. And then I also have a cat named Lucky. And he also just showed up at my house one day and said, "Hey, I live here now." So he adopted me, I guess. So yeah, I have 3 pets, Lola, Lotus, and Lucky, my 3 L's. And I have a little ring. I don't know if they're 3 little lowercase L's that I keep with me. And the heart was made with the ashes of my dog that passed away. And it's a little heart. And I love that ring. It was made through Eternova. And it was a really, really sweet process. It took about 15 months, but it was worth the wait. I love the ring. I never take, well, I do take it off at night, but I wear it every single day and I love it. I am single. I've never been married and I love it. I love living alone. I am an absolute homebody and I love the peace and quiet and just my pets. I don't know. Some people love being married, I'm sure, and some people don't. And I'm one of the ones that doesn't. I like being alone. Some people can't be alone. Some people rather be with somebody they don't love or they don't even like than to be alone, and I'm quite the opposite of that. I love to travel. I've been to Paris twice, to London, and we've taken several European cruises. I love going to New York, to Boston. I just love to travel, even just for a week, because I hate to leave my pets alone. Not that I leave them alone. I usually have somebody taking care of them. Usually my dad, which I feel bad for because he can't travel with us. I usually just travel with my mom or with my parents. And yeah, they're who I hang out with. I love my parents. We get along great. And they come over every weekend, and I go over to their house every weekday, Monday through Thursday, and I eat with my mom. She either cooks for me or buys me food, which is like a total luxury, and I love it. I've worked at the accounting department for an oil field construction company for 12 going on 13 years. I actually adopted Lola like a month after I started working there because I hated that my other dog, Manolo, would stay home alone for because I work 7:30 to 5. So I didn't want him to be alone. And there's a fly in my house that I'm trying to kill. So that's, we would pass by the Humane Society every day. At lunch, and one day, a month after I started working where I work, we went by there and I fell in love with Lola. And there's a fly. I hope my cat kills it. Bye bye fly. I got it. Okay, so yeah, here's my Lotus, the poodle. He's spoiled rotten. He's very needy, very clingy, and I love it. He's just my little baby angel. He needs a shower. And yes, I love to live peacefully, quietly. My vibe that I'm going for here at my house is like a cozy cottage. I love the look of just things that you love. My mom thinks that I have too many things, but I feel like it looks cozier and I love it and it looks lived in. And I love the clean aesthetic too, but my house is just not built for a clean aesthetic. It's a house built in 1981 and it's really unique. It's a garden home and it's kind of like a zigzag. It's got like a front yard and a side yard, and then it has a little patio on the side as well. So yeah, I really like my house. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, living room, den, dining room, kitchen, 2 bathrooms, and it's all very spacious. And I also have my 2 little elementals that are new additions to my house. I really enjoy just thinking that, you know, there's a little spirit of an elemental that comes with the doll. And I love giving them their offerings on Sundays, and I'll give them wine and it'll go down, and the water will too. So yeah, I asked for good luck with my YouTube channel, so hopefully it works out. And I'm excited just to see if it works. I mean, I have faith that it does, but you never know. I would love for this channel to be like my full-time job. That's always been like an aspiration of mine, because I love to watch YouTube channels, and I love to watch YouTube, and I see people doing it for a living, and I'm like, how great is that, you know? And it's not for everybody because you kind of have to have tough skin, because I've seen like how people can be mean in the comments and stuff. But I have pretty tough skin. I'm very sensitive, like physically, like to touch, but I feel like I'm tough-skinned inside, which is where it counts. I've never had kids. I never wanted kids, not even since I was little. I don't know why. I guess it wasn't for me. I guess God had other plans for me, and I'm really enjoying the life I live. I love children. I have a younger sister. I have a younger brother that has one daughter, and I love her to death. And I have a younger sister that's actually 16 years younger than me. And she has 2 boys and a girl, and I love them like if they were my own. So I feel like I'm not missing out anyway, because I have them, like, and when I get tired of them, I can just send them home, and it's so nice. So I still get the child experience. I got to see, I think I was in the room for all of my sister's kids when they were born. I got to see the whole thing front and center when my first nephew was born, and I was like, oh, I'm so glad I'm not going to go through that. It didn't look fun. But yeah, I mean, I love children. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to have them with me all the time. I love animals. I love my pets, and I treat them like if they were my children. I love going to the movies. I'm a movie fanatic. That's something I really enjoy. I love going out to eat. One horrible thing about me is that I'm always running late. So as much as I love the quiet coziness of as much as my life is very quiet and cozy and non-exciting, my mornings are a mess because I'm always running late. That's a horrible habit. It's a horrible thing, but it doesn't really matter if I wake up 30 minutes earlier. Something's going to happen where I'm going to be late. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. If I think of more things later, I'll share them with you. But I want to kind of end this video now after work so I can have time to edit, because the editing process takes forever, even if it's just a short video, and it's not as easy as you think it is. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll try to vlog more when I do more things, but it's been a quiet week, so I didn't have much to vlog about, so I just picked a day and vlogged. And I do want to post Thursdays and Sundays. I want those to be my posting days. So I just had to vlog today because I didn't have anything ready. I started yesterday, but then I forgot, and then totally forgot to continue. So yeah, hopefully I'll think of more things so you can get to know me better, and hopefully we can be online friends. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or morning whenever you watch this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.